Welcome to PastramiNation.com, the meat of pop culture. I am Myke Fabela, about to drop another review on Bloodshot Rising Spirit. This is number 3 in the series from Valiant. Valiant easily becoming my favorite comics to read. The artwork is incredible. The storylines are great. Bloodshot becoming one of my favorite characters. Jason David Frank played him in Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe on YouTube. We've got Vin Diesel playing the character in a live action motion picture coming very soon to the big screen. And this chapter of Bloodshot just really, to me, enriches the character even more. So let me Myke drop this review on you. I'll try to be less spoiler-free. If you haven't read the first 2 issues yet, well, go read them. Number 1 and 2 are really good. Throughout the first 2 comics, we have some type of Inception vibe, if you will, and it kind of continues into issue number 3. If you will, just humor me. You know those dreams that you have where you wake up, but you're still in another dream? You know, you're in a dream within another dream within another dream, and you finally wake up and you go, okay, I'm back to real life now. That is somewhat of a theme that is happening with Bloodshot. What's cool with this series, with Rising Spirit, is we are getting the origin story, a better version, if you will, of the Star Wars prequels, where we find out how Darth Vader became Darth Vader. We're finding out how Bloodshot is becoming Bloodshot. And really, the story isn't so much about him in theory. It's about the scientists that are revolving around Project Rising Spirit, the people that want to get a hold of Bloodshot because of how powerful he is. He's basically like the Wolverine of the Valiant universe. But we get to find out more about Olga, which seems to be the head scientist over at Project Rising Spirit. And the whole thing is to try to implant different memories through the nanites so that Bloodshot doesn't actually remember where he came from. And that is the theme. Trying to make him forget where he came from, and he keeps waking up from these different dreams. It's such a good series. I highly recommend it. Go grab it at your nearest comic book shop. If you haven't had a chance to read 1 and 2, please treat yourself. 4 is coming out soon. I'll do a review on that. But my review of Bloodshot Rising Spirit number 3 is an 8 out of 10. Yes, you can easily get a little confused, but the writers do a great job of clearing things as the story goes on. Andrew Dahlhaus does a great job with the colors in issue number 3. Kevin Grievous does a great job writing, and I cannot wait for book number 4. 8 out of 10 for Bloodshot Rising Spirit. I know I was a little vague on this review, but I don't want to give this away. I think if you know the Bloodshot character, this is a great chapter, and I feel like I'm getting to know one of my favorite characters in the Valiant universe that much more. My name is Myke Fabela for PastramiNation.com, the meat of pop culture. I'll talk to you soon. I'm out, yo.